Factorization. So the topic today is factorization. First, we have to know about what is factorization. So generally, the factors of a number are the numbers that divide in evenly into another numbers. So for example, let us the number 12. So 12 must be equals to 6 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 6, 4 multiplied by 3, 3 multiplied by 4. They are all the factors of 12. So in algebraic or in polynomial form, we must have a two factors like that. This is for quadratic equation, x plus 2 and x minus 2. So this x plus 2 and x minus 2 must be split into x plus 7 equals to 0 and x minus 2 equals to 0. So this must be equals to x equals to minus 7 and x equals to 2. This is the general notation or a general formulation to find the factors of a given equation. So moving towards factorization. So हमारा जो बेसिक कोर्स जो हमने कवर करना है इस फैक्टराइजेशन के टॉपिक में, इट्स एएस एंड ए लेवल. हमने उसके सारे जितने टॉपिक हैं वो कवर करने. फर्स्टली 2x square plus 3x minus 5 equals to this one. So the given is 2x square plus 3x minus 5 equals to x minus 1 and x minus 2. So in this equation मेरे पास this is my left hand side, this is my right hand side. इसके तो factors these मेरे पास पहले से मौजूद है इस इक्वेशन के. So मैंने सबसे पहले इस लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को एक्सपेंड करना है. फॉर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इक्वल्स टू 2x square plus 3x minus 5. So how to make 2x minus so सबसे पहले हमने इसकी मिड टर्म ब्रेक करना है. मिड टर्म ब्रेक करने के लिए 2x square plus 5x minus 2x minus 5. So this must be equals to, यहाँ से मेरे पास आ जाएगा x कॉमन. So क्या 2x plus 5 और यहाँ से मेरे पास minus 1 कॉमन, तो 2x plus 5. So this must be equals to 2x plus 5 into x minus 1. So now this is my left hand side and this is my right hand side, comparing left hand side and right hand side. So putting this value in this equation, so मेरे पास क्या हो जाएगा, that is 2x plus 5 into x minus 2 equals to x minus 1 into x minus 2. अब x minus 2 कैंसिल आउट, तो मेरे पास बच जाएगा 2x plus 5 equals to x minus 2. So 2x minus x equals to minus 2 minus 5. So x equals to minus 7. So ये मेरे पास जनरल आ गया बाय यूजिंग फैक्टराइजेशन. सबसे पहले मैंने इस इक्वेशन को, जो मेरे पास एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है ऑफ द हाईएस्ट पावर 2, उसको कन्वर्ट किया फैक्टर्स में. देन कंपेयरिंग बोथ फैक्टर्स, तो मेरे पास जो वेरिएबल की वैल्यू आ गई, दैट इज x इक्वल्स टू -4. So this is the first case. Now moving toward second case. अब इस केस में मेरे पास 6x square plus 5 equals to 17x. That is 6x square plus 5 equals to 17x. So क्या हो जाएगा, 6x square minus 17x, just rearrange it, plus 5 equals to 0. Now midterm breaking. So it must be 6x square. 5 that's 30. So it must be multiple of minus 15x minus 2x plus 5 equals to 0. So the common is 3x from this 3x. So this must be 2x minus 5. Yeah, say minus 1. So it's 2x minus 5 equals to 0. So this must be equals to 2x minus 5 into 3x minus 1 equals to 0. So this must be 2x minus 5 equals to 0, or 3x minus 1 equals to 0. So 2x equals to 5, x equals to 5 by 2. So 3x equals to 1. In this case, 3x equals to 1, x equals to 1 by 3. So इस इक्वेशन से मैंने अपने दो these are the roots or these are the variable values to both the values of x equals to 5 by 2 and x equals to 1 by 3. Now in second equation, 9x square 9x square minus 39x minus 30 equals to 0. So in this case, 9x square minus 30x minus 9x minus 30 equals to 0. So 3 3 uh, 3x, that is 3x. So um, that must be 3x minus 10. So from this equation also, minus 3x, sorry 3, only 3. So it must be x or 3x minus 10. 3x minus, so the equations are 3x minus 10 equals to 0 and 3x minus 3 equals to 0. So just putting the, we have to find that these are the roots of the equations. So this is the general. So in all these, we have to find the roots that are the variables value. For example, in this case, these are the x. So we have to find the value of x. If there is y, we have to find the value of y. So hope you understand each and every step. Now in the second worked example, 21 by 2x minus 2 by x plus 3 equals to 1. So first to take LCM of this equation. So this equation must be 2x into x plus 3, then 2x cancel out, so 21 into x plus 3 minus 2 into 2x equals to 1. So multiply this side denominator with the 1. So this must be 21 x plus 3 minus 4x equals to 2x into x plus 3. So just multiply it with whole this. So this must be 2x square. So expand minus 11x. So how to do it? That must be equals to minus, so 63 multiplied by 2. So 63 multiplied by 2 is 126. So multiply or subdivide minus 11 into factor of 126. So 126 equals to 126 must be equals to first must be uh, how to find multiples. So there will be multiple, it must be a multiple of 7, multiple of 9, and multiple of 1 to 6 must be. So multiple of 1 to 6 must be 6 multiplied by 21, or 126 is multiple of 26 multiplied by 1, 21 multiplied by 6, sorry. Now, uh, if 21 multiplied by minus x equals to minus 4, no, these are not the factors of 126. So, how to do it? Minus 11x. So, making minus 11x, it must be equals to x square. Now, 126 equals to 7 times 19 is, what is 19 times 7? 7 is this possible or not? I think it's not possible. Multiplying 18 by 7, so multiplying 18 with 7, so what will be, 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 4, 8 7 are 56. So this must be 126. So the equations are, must be 18 and 7. So it's minus 18x plus 7x minus 63 equals to 0. So taking 2 common from this, 2x. Now x minus 9 plus 7 x minus 9. So the factor must be 2x plus 7 and x minus 9. So 2x plus 7 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 7 by 2, and x minus 9 equals to 0, x equals to 9. So these are the two equations, or two values of the x. Now x moving towards 1.3. The next will be expand this whole term. First you multiply this with 0, so this term will be cancel out. So this must be only 3x square plus 26x plus 35 equals to 0. So by expanding this must be equals to 3x plus 5 and x plus 7. So by doing this must be x equals to minus 5 by 3 and x equals to minus 7 by 3 minus 7. So इस केस में हमारे पास क्या था कि होल इक्वेशन मस्ट बी इक्वल्स टू 0. सो जो डिनोमिनेटर है फर्स्ट स्टेप में ही हमने उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देना 0 से, ताकि वो डिनोमिनेटर वाली टर्म खत्म हो जाए. देन डूइंग simple midterm breaking on this equation, and we have to find the values of uh, variable. Now 1.5, 1.4. A rectangle has a side of length that is x centimeter. This is the length that is x centimeter, and the 6x minus 7, and the second is this one. The area is 90 centimeters square. Find the length. We have to find the value of x. So these are the length. As we know that length into width equals to area in case of rectangle. So what is the length? Length value is x multiplied by 6x minus 7 equals to 90. So multiply this x with the, so it must be 6x square minus 7x equals to 90. So rearranging it, 6x square minus 7x minus 90 equals to 0. So just now this is the our main equation. So we have to find the factors by just doing midterm breaking. So by doing this, these are the two factors, and thus 2x minus 9 equals to 0, and second case 3x plus 10 equals to 0. So 2x equals to 9, and then x equals to 9 by 2, and in second case 3x equals to minus 10, so x equals to minus 10 by 3. So these are the two x values. So we know that the x equals to, when x equals to 9 by 2, 9 by 2. So the second value is 6 into 9 by 2 minus 7. So this equals to uh, 6 whole multiplied, then 2, 9 minus 14. So this equals to 5 and this must be equals to 20 centimeter. So the rectangle side is x equals to 4 by 12, 4 1 by 2, that is 9 by 2, and the second is 20. So this is the value to find this is the method to find the value of the general equation. So 6x minus 2, sorry, this is equals to 6 into 9 by 2, that is 6x minus 7. So 2 times 1 is 2 and this is 3. So 3 9 are 27. So 27 minus 7 equals to 20. So this is two values. So when x equals to 9 by 2, so the length equals to 9 by 2 and width equals to 20. In second case, x equals to minus 10 by 3. So neglecting the minus 10 by 3, because the value of or a physical term must be positive. It must not be negative. Now, this is the end of the lecture. Hope you understand each and everything. Goodbye from this. Completing the scale. This is the second topic of chapter number 1. इस completing scale में मेरे पास जो types हैं वो दो तरह की types हैं. So first one is this type, that is x plus p whole square plus q. What is p and what is q? Basically, this must be a plus b whole square, and there must be a third term, that is the constant. In case I have x plus, for p I am replacing 4, x plus 4 whole square plus c is 16. So this is the type. In second, p whole x plus q whole square plus r. So this is the second type, and the general formula, which is the completing square formula, is this one. So in case of addition, so x square plus bx equals to, in case of addition only, it must be x plus b by 2 minus b by 2 whole square, and in second case x square minus bx equals to x plus x minus b by 2 minus b whole square. So this is the general formula for completing the square. Hope you understand. Now moving towards the chapter number 1, 1.2 topic, exercises and cases. So this is the general case we described earlier. So the completing square. Uh, as we know that ax square plus px plus c equals to 0. So if a does not equals to 1, so a doesn't equals to 1, divide the quadrant by a. So by dividing it, so x square plus px minus c equals to 0. So putting this form in x square plus px equals to c. Now, this is the first term, that is x square. This is this term is 2ab, and the third term, that is square term, is missing. So this must be b by 2 whole square. Why b by 2? Because as we know that a square plus 2ab plus b square. So in this case, a is, a is x square plus 2 of formula, and a is x. And what about b? B is b by 2. Why b by 2? Because the answer is bx, which is given. So 2 and 2 cancel out, so the value of b is b by 2 whole square. इस वजह से हमने इधर b by 2 का whole square लिया है. Hope you understand. Now first I erase this. दी एडिशन टर्म, जो टर्म मैंने ऐड की है उसी को मैंने सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, उसी को मैंने उसी इक्वेशन में ख़त्म करना है फॉर इक्वलाइजिंग और फॉर द जनरल टर्म्स. सो मैंने क्या करना है, जो चीज़ मैं इस राइट हैंड साइड पे ऐड कर रहा हूँ वही चीज़ मैं लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे भी ऐड करूँगा. ओके, नाउ दिस इज द completing square formula. A plus b means x plus b by 2 whole square equals to c plus b by 2 whole square. Okay, now taking the square root on both sides, this must be x plus b by 2 equals to plus minus c plus b by 2 square. So this is the term, that is the formula, or the completing square general term. So I am revising again. So this is the general term, x square plus bx equals to c, or the quadratic form, given quadratic form is this. So by adding b by 2 whole square on both sides, this side will be the completing square, that is x plus b whole square, and then this side also be added by b by 2 whole square, so c plus b by 2 whole square. So at the last, taking square root on both side. By taking square root on both side, this must be plus minus under root c plus b by 2 whole square. Hope you understand. So the general form is, so x square, point to remember, this main point is x square plus 2 dx. What does this mean? X square plus 2 dx, x square plus 2 dx, this expression is, so this expression shows that x a square, this is, that is 2, first term is x, second term is d, so second term is d square we added, so we added d square, subtract also by d square for general equalization. So this is the a plus b whole square, that is x plus d whole square minus d square. Okay, now in second case, x square minus 2 dx. So this must be equals to a square minus 2ab plus d square minus d square. So this is the formula of a square minus b square. So x minus d whole square minus d square. So these are two general forms of when we applying positive or negative. So this is the all the main concepts that are essentially needed for completing square is built up with respect to these two formulas. So memorize it, or uh, just that the value that is added or subtracted is also added and subtracted for the general equilibrium of a system. So in both case, plus d square is added, so minus d square is also induced in the equation to equalize the equation. So after minus, we have to convert a general equation or general quadratic form into a completing square form. Now moving forward, okay, express 12x 2x square minus 12x plus 3 in the form of this one. So 12x square, sorry, 2x square minus 12x plus 3 equals to p x minus q whole square plus r. So 2x square minus 12x plus 3. Now expanding this square formula, so this must be p into a square, that is x square, plus q square minus 2qx plus r. So 2x square minus 12x plus 3 equals to px square plus pq square minus 2pqx plus r. Now, after doing this, compare the coefficients. First, compare x square coefficient. The only x square coefficient is this one. So, comparing coefficient x square, first is this one. So, 2x square equals to px square. X square cancel out, so value of p is 2. Okay. Now, the second term is 2, that is a square, that is minus 2ab plus b square. So this is the minus 2ab square of ab term. This must be equals to this term 2ab. So minus 12x equals to minus 2pqx. X cancel out. So minus 12 equals to minus 2pq minus minus cancel out, 12 by 2 equals to p by q. So this is 6 equals to pq. So q equals to 6 by p. So this must be 6 divided by, that is p value is 2. So 6 equals to 3. P equals to q equals to 3. So we have find the p and q. Now last term 3 equals to the this square one plus this one. So the constant term must be equals to the square term plus, that is r. So what is the value of p? P value is 2 and q is 3 plus r. So 3 equals to 2 into 9 plus r. So this is 18. So 3 minus 18 equals to r. So this r equals to minus 15. So this is the value of p, q and r. Now putting this p, q, r in this equation, so this must be 2x square minus 12x plus 3 equals to, what is the value of p? P value is 2. What is x? X is a variable, minus q. Q is 3. X minus 3 whole square minus r. R is plus r. R is minus 15. So this is the general form of the equation. So in this formula, we have to substitute the value of x, p, q, r in the general form that is given. So moving forward, now the second term is express 4x square plus 20x plus 5 and ax plus b whole square plus c. So also that is 4x square plus 20x plus 5, it must be equals to ax plus b whole square, ax plus b whole square plus c. Now expanding this, This must be equals to a square x square plus b square plus 2ab, that is 2abx plus c. So this 4x square plus 20x plus 5. Now comparing the coefficient x square. So x4 equals to a square. Second is 2ab. So 20 equals to 2ab. AB. And last is 5 equals to b square plus c. Now putting the value or from this equation 1, taking the square root, so a equals to plus minus 2. Okay, now substituting a equals to 2, a equals to 2 in equation this one, that is my equation 2, so 20 equals to 2, that is a value is 2 into b, so b equals to 20 by 4, that is 5. So in last case 5 equals to b square is 25 plus c, so c equals to minus 20. इस तरह हमने एक वैल्यू फाइंड कर ली a की, that is when a equals to 2 the value of b is 5 and c is minus 20. Now in second case a value is also minus 2, so putting the value of a minus 2 in equation this one, we have to find that value is minus 5 and also minus 20. So just writing the a equals to, in first case a equals to plus 2 and the value of b is 5 and minus this, and second case a equals to minus 22, b is minus 5 and c is minus 20. So putting the all this value and we compute that the value of a is 2 and value of a is minus 2, so we compute the two equation values. 115, use completing square to solve this. So first you have to take the LCM. So the LCM is x plus 2 into x minus 2. So first is 5 divided by x minus 5 plus 3 x plus 2 equals to 2. So then multiply this equation with this. This is the equation. Now multiply all this and we have find that this value equals to x square minus 11x plus 9 equals to 0. Now that is a, this is a minus 2, the value of this is x, and then 11, so 11 by 2. Now how to multiply 11 by 2, that is my b square minus 11 by 2 whole square plus 9. So to make b or make completing square, we multiply 11, we add 11 by 2 whole square and then subtract 2. So this is my a square minus b square, that is x minus 11 by 2 whole square minus this term. So this term, इस टर्म को हम इक्वेशन की उस तरफ ले जाएंगे, that must be 85 by 4 and this is square. By taking square root on both sides, we find that the x equals to this one, so x equals to 1 by 2 into 11 plus minus 85. Now this is the end of today's lecture. Hope you understand each and everything. Goodbye from quadratic equation or quadratic formula. Now the topic is 1.3. So we have to manipulate the quadratic formula in the in our equation to find the variable for case, in case this is my x. So x, so general equation must be ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So this is the value of a, this is b, and this is c. So we have to find the value of x through this quadratic formula. So this is the direct formula or direct method to find the root of a given equation. So first we have to manipulate it. For example, in case x equals to minus b, first case plus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So there must be a two solutions. क्वाड्रेटिक फार्मूला को यूज करते हुए हम दो दो सॉल्यूशंस या दो रूट्स फाइंड करते हैं. फर्स्ट, जब मैं प्लस करता हूँ अपने इस क्यूब क्यूब अंडर रूट की वैल्यू को, एंड सेकंड इज एक्स इक्वल्स टू माइनस बी माइनस अंडर रूट बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac डिवाइड बाई 2a. सो ये दो मेरे पास एक्स की वैल्यूज यहाँ से हम फाइंड कर लेंगे. सो मूविंग towards the how to derive the quadratic formula. So derivation involves as the general equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, which implies a does not equals to 0. So first thing is multiply or divide. First step is step one, divide divide both sides by a. Divide both sides by a. So क्या हो जाएगा मेरे पास a x square by a plus bx by a plus c by a, and 0 by a must be equals to 0. So this a and this a cancel out. So x square plus b by a b by ax plus c by a equals to 0. Now this is my form to complete the square. तो हमारा जो जो भी फॉर्म हमें गिवन होती है कि हमने इसे कंप्लीटिंग स्केयर में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो द जनरल फॉर्म मस्ट बी इन दिस इक्वेशन. इस तरह की मेरे पास एक जनरल फॉर्म आती है टू कंप्लीट स्केयर. सो फर्स्ट हम इसमें कंप्लीटिंग स्केयर लगाएंगे. फॉर कंप्लीटिंग स्केयर एज वी नो दैट दिस इज माय a, this is my plus 2ab. So it's my 2, the value of a is x. तो हमने जो वैल्यू बनानी है that must be b by ax. So our b must be, or the second variable must be b by 2a. वाई बी बाई टू है. जब हम टू इस टू को बी बाई टू रखेंगे, इस टू और इस टू कैंसिल आउट, तो बी बाई ए इंटू एक्स मेरे पास जो वैल्यू आ जाएगी, दिस इज द रिक्वायर्ड वैल्यू. सो जो मेरा सेकंड टर्म मस्ट बी बाई टू ए स्केयर. सो इट मस्ट बी, अब यहाँ मेरे पास पॉजिटिव है तो स्केयर वैल्यू मस्ट ऑलवेज बी पॉजिटिव. सो इट्स बी बाई टू ए होल स्केयर. नाउ ये टर्म मैंने ऐड की इस इक्वेशन में, सो आई आल्सो माइनस और सब्ट्रैक्ट फ्रॉम दिस इक्वेशन. सो माइनस b by 2a whole square plus the equation given is c by a equals to 0. अब हमारे पास ये टर्म जो है बेसिकली ये हो जाएगी a square plus b square. Now in term a is x and b whole is b by 2a. So it will be x plus b by 2a whole square plus or sorry minus b by 2a whole square plus c by a equals to 0. So अब इस इक्वेशन इस साइड को मैं इक्वेशन किस तरफ ले लूंगा तो इट मस्ट बी x प्लस बी बाय 2a होल स्क्वायर equals to b by 2a whole square minus c by a. So this term will be b square over 4a square minus c by a. So ये हो जाएगी मेरे पास 4a square और ये टर्म हो जाएगी b square minus 4ac. So x plus b by 2a whole square equals to this one. Not taking square root on both sides. So ये हो जाएगा x plus b by 2a and this will be b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a. So the x value will be x equals to now अब यहाँ पे हमने अंडर रूट लिया है तो जब हम एवेल्यूएट करते हैं कोई भी अंडर रूट वैल्यू तो जो मेरे पास वैल्यू आती है इट मस्ट मीन पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव साइन हम ऐड करते हैं सो x माइनस बी बाई 2a प्लस माइनस अंडर रूट बी स्क्वायर minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x equals to whole divided by 2a minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. So x must be is by using quadratic equation जो हमारे roots निकलेंगे roots must be 2. So first value will be x equals to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a and x equals to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. तो ये मेरे पास दो वैल्यूज आ जाएंगी यहाँ पे x की. So this is the complete solution of how to find the quadratic formula from a general equation. So moving forward, one example to describe. So in case मेरे पास equation given is 6x square minus 3x minus 2 equals to 0. So इस केस में मेरा जो a है a की वैल्यू है 6 b की वैल्यू है -3 और c की वैल्यू -2. So x must be minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x equals to b is -3 plus minus b square is -3 whole square minus 4 a and c divided by 2a, 2 times of 6. So x equals to 3 plus minus 57 by 12. So यहाँ से मेरे पास x की दो वैल्यूज आ जाएंगी that x equals to 3 plus under root 57 divided by 12. This must be equals to 0.879 and x equals to 3 minus under root 57 by 12. So it must be minus 0.379. So ये मेरे पास x की दो वैल्यूज आ गई यहाँ पे. So this is the method to find the value of x. कि मेरे पास जब मेरी इक्वेशन है उसका हाईएस्ट रूट क्या है 2 है, सो देयर मस्ट बी 2 रूट्स. सो बाय यूजिंग क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन हम अपनी वेरिएबल्स की वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकते हैं डायरेक्टली. So that's all from this lecture. Hope you understand each and everything. Goodbye from there. Solving simultaneous equations. So in simultaneous equations or simultaneous linear quadratic equations, we have generally three solutions. When the curve does not coincide, or there is no point intersection between a line and a curve, there must be a no solution. If there is only one intersection point, then there will be a one solution. So in case of two intersection points, there must be a two solutions. So the basic of the linear quadratic equations depends on the curve and the line intersection. If it intersects at 2 points, there must be two solutions. If it intersects at 1 point, there must be a one solution. And if there is no intersection, no solution will be there. So this is general. Now, solving simultaneous equation. So one linear and one quadratic. Okay. So for example, in this case, this is my coordinate axis. This is my x-axis. And this is my y-axis. Okay. After doing this, there is a parabolic curve that meets a line at 2 points. So 2 points mean there must be this point and this point. There must be a solution there must be two solutions. Okay. So the diagram shows the figure. The graph is basically this. The curve value is y equals to x square minus 4, and the value of line is y equals to, or the equation of line is 2x minus 1. The points are 3, 5. This point is 3 and 5. And this point is minus 1, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 3. So to follow this x equals to minus 1 in this case, and y equals to minus 3. And in this case, x equals to 3 and y equals to 5. Okay. Now the solution begins. So we have two general values of this equation, that is y equals to x square minus 4 and y equals to 2x minus 1. So rearrange it. So as we know that y equals to x square minus 4. This is my equation 1. And the equation 2 is y equals to 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1. Now compare both equations. Equation 1 and 2, there must be x square minus 4 equals to 2x minus 1. So rearrange it. X square minus 4 minus 2x and plus 1 equals to 0. So the equation is x square minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. Okay. Now midterm breaking. So x square minus 3x plus x minus 3 equals to 0. So x will be x into x minus 3 plus 1 x minus 3. So x minus 3 and x plus 3, x plus 1 is d. X minus 3 and x plus 1 are the factors of this equation. This shows that x equals to 3 and y x second is x equals to -1. Substituting x equals to -1 in equation 2, so we got the value. Substituting x equals to -1 or minus, so y equals to 2 into -1 -1, so this must be -3, and x equals to putting also x equals to 3, so 2 3 -1, so it must be 6 -1 equals to 5. So by putting the value x equals to -1, the value of y is -3, and by putting x equals to 3, we computed the value of y equals to 5. So these are the two values. X equals to, this is the generally is the proof that the uh, standard values, or the two two values, that is two values in this curve is this one, this value is a, this point is a, and this point is b. The value of a and b must have x and y, so we have to find first x1 and x2. This is x1 and x2. Then from x1 and x2 we find that y1 and y2 values. So this is this is the general values to draw the graph of an intersecting quadratic equation with a linear graph. Okay, now moving towards the question of the exercise. So worked example, solve the simultaneous equation, this one, 2x plus 1, sorry, 2x plus 2y equals to 7, and second case is x square minus 4y square equals to 8. So first, finding the value of x from this equation. So 2x equals to 7 minus 2y, and then x equals to 7 minus 2y by 2 whole divided by 2. Putting the value of x in this equation. So x must be 7 minus 2y whole divided by 2 whole square minus 4y square equals to 8. Now it must be 4. 7 square is 49. Now 49 plus 4y square minus 2ab must be minus 28y, and minus 4y square equals to 8. Now taking the LCM of whole, so it must be 4, then 49 plus 4y square minus 28y minus 16y square equals to 8. So this must be 49 plus 4y square minus 28y minus 16y square equals to 32. So this must be minus 12y square minus 28y, and then 49 minus 32, this must be minus 7 plus 17, sorry, plus 17 equals to 0. Taking minus common, so it must be 12y square plus 28y minus 17 equals to 0. Now doing midterm breaking, 12y square plus 28y minus 17 equals to 0. So in this case, it must be 12y square. Now, how to do it? Plus 34 is there any a factor regarding 28. So how to find the factor of 28? So it must be 34y minus 6y minus 17 equals to 0. Taking common, in this case, the common is 2y. So it must be 6y plus 17. And then minus 1. So it must be 6y plus 17 equals to 0. So this must be 2y minus 1 and 6y plus 17 are the factors. So 2y minus 1 equals to 0. So 2y equals to 1 and y equals to 1 by 2. Now the second is 6y plus 17 equals to 0. So 6y equals to minus 17 and y equals to minus 17 by 6. So putting the value of y in an equation, I am putting this value in equation, this one. This is my equation 1. So this must be when y equals to 1 by 2. When y equals to 1 by 2, so 2x plus 2 into y value is 1 by 2 equals to 7. 2 into cancel out. 2x plus 1 equals to 7. So 2x equals to 6. X equals to, then x equals to 3. Okay. And in second equation, putting the value of y equals to minus 17 by 6. So it's 2x plus 2 into minus 17 by 6 equals to 7. This must be 3. So 2x minus 17 by 3 equals to 7. Not taking whole LCM 3. So 6x minus 17 equals to 7. So 6x minus 17 equals to 21. Now 6x equals to 21 plus 17. So 6x equals to 6x must be, I am writing here, 6x equals to 38 and x equals to 38 by 6. This must be 19 and 3. So when x equals to minus 17 by 6, y, so x equals to 16 by 3 and y equals to 1 by 2. So x equals to 3. So the coordinates are 3 comma half, and second one is 19 by 3 into minus 17 by 6. So these are the two values of intersection. Hope you understand each and every point. This is the end of the lecture. So we'll meet in the next lecture. Solving more complex quadratic equation. In this topic, there is a complexion or a modification with respect to topic 1.4. So in this lecture, the question we are solving are having complex quadratic equations. So how to deal with these equations to solve our solve for the given values. So let's do it. For example, solve, in this case, solve 4x 4 minus 3 37x square plus 9 equals to 0. So 4x4 minus 37x square plus 9 equals to 0. So First, you analyze that the highest power is now 4. In the previous lecture, the highest power must be of degree 2. So, first to replace this, so how to replace it? For example, if I am taking 4x square minus 37x square plus 9 equals to 0. So let's suppose in this equation, let y equals to x square. Y equals to x square. So putting this substituting value in this equation, so it must be 4y square minus 37y plus 9 equals to 0. So now simplify it. So it must be 4y square minus 36y minus y plus 9 equals to 0. So taking 4y common, so it must be y minus 9, then minus 1, then y minus 9 equals to 0. So 4y minus 1 into y minus 9 equals to 0. So the 4y minus 1 equals to 0 and y minus 9 equals to 0. So 4y equals to 1 and y equals to 1 by 4. And in second case, y equals to 9. So these are the values of the y, which is let in the equation that y equals to x square. So putting the value, so the x square equals to 1 by 4 because x square equals to y and x square equals to 9. So taking square on one side, so x equals to plus minus 1 by 2 and x equals to plus minus 3. These are the computed values that we computed four values of x. So how many roots or how many values of x we find depends on the highest rank of the quadratic equation. In this case, the highest rank is the 4. So the given values of the x we computed is 4. That is x equals to plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 3 and minus 3. So these are the four values of the x. Okay. Now the next one. Solve x minus 4 under root x minus 12 equals to 0. So how to do it? First, taking x equals to under root x into under root x. Okay. And minus 4 under root x minus 12 equals to 0. Got it? Now letting y equals to under root x. Y equals to under root x. So there must be y into y. That must be y square minus 4y minus 12 equals to 0. So this must be y square minus 6y plus 2y minus 12 equals to 0. So y will be common. So y minus 6 plus 2 is the common, then y minus 6 equals to 0. So there must be y minus 6 into y plus 2 equals to 0. So y minus 6 equals to 0. This shows that y equals to 6 and y plus 2 equals to 0. This must be y equals to minus 2. Okay. Now the values are x and as under root, this y equals to under root x, as we suppose that y equals to under root x. So the value of y is 6. So 6 equals to under root x, and taking square, so x equals to 6. In second, that is minus 2 equals to under root x. Okay, so in this case, this is the imaginary, my under root minus 1 minus must be an imaginary number. So we conclude that the under root x equals to minus 2 has no solution, and under root x is never negative for a real case. Okay, but in imaginary case there must be an addition of iota sign, that is iota equals to under root minus 1. So the value is x equals to 36. X equals to 36 is the value of x. Now let's move forward. In this equation, the given value is 3 9 power x minus 28 3 power x plus 9 equals to 0. So first, the lowest, we have to rank the equation with respect to the lowest variables notation. Okay, this is 3x, so make this 9x visible to the 3x. So make it as a 3x, and there must be a whole square, minus 28 3x plus 9 equals to 0. So let y equals to 3 power x, so 3 y square minus 28y plus 9 equals to 0. Now make it a 3x square minus 27y minus y plus 9 equals to 0. So 3 common 3y, taking a common 3y, y minus 9 minus 1 y minus 9 equals to 0. So it must be 3y minus 1 into y minus 9 equals to 0. So 3y minus 1 equals to 0, and y minus 9 equals to 0. So it must be 3y equals to 1 and y equals to 1 by 3. And second is y equals to 9. Okay, these are the two values of y. So letting y equals to 3x. Okay, now the value is, first value is 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 equals to 3 power x. Now how to make it? Multiply so how to make it or convert it in this form? So first is 1 by 3 equals to 3x, and second 9 equals to 3x. Okay, so in first case, these are the two liberated form. So for the first form, when 3x equals to 1 by 3, make it a is this 3 is in denominator, so move it in numerator, so it must carry a negative sign, 3 minus 1. Okay, Now the base and base cancel out and the power is x equals to minus 1. So the first value is x equals to minus 1. Second case, 9 equals to 3x. So 9 equals to 3 square into 3x. So bases cancel out. So the power is x equals to 2. So the two values of x is x equals to minus 1 and x equals to 2. That's it from this lecture.